So they might even think they're steering you in the best direction, right? Because they're so fucking delusional. Because they're like literally...
They're only looking out after their best interests. They're only thinking about themselves. They're blind to what their clients actually might need. Very normal in real estate. So I go into my WhatsApp group on my team here, and I think I made a comment about it, and then someone else is like, yeah, I'm dealing with the same thing over here. And someone else says that there were some other issues. I couldn't really understand what they're talking about. But bottom line is the agents are getting a little bit desperate.
No shit.
I honestly, I'm very above board. Like, I'm very low risk tolerance type of real estate practitioner. I don't want to ever get in trouble. Like, I just don't want to ever have any problems. And so I don't believe that a lot of agents are doing those things, and maybe I'm naive. But anyways, more and more right now are trying these type of situations. And
because they need
or these type of situations because they don't have any other options. They are
have
desperate.
No other options. They're desperate. This is what I was talking about.
Be careful about the registered offer thing now. That's a big deal.
But it's the middle guy.
We trust the system.
It's the middle guy problem. It's the middle guy who's generally right now, no matter who they are, they're starving compared to what they're used to. So people tend to manipulate the situation into the way that can work for them financially the best. So a mortgage broker will be like, you got to use this guy. You got to go to him. You're running out of time. You need, right? And somehow, they'll steer you towards the one that, it works for you, but it might just be a little bit better for them, or it'll close, close. And the same thing with realtors or whoever is in the middle. Okay. You got all these people with these vested
too many people in the middle.
And they're dying, but they're dying on top of it. So they're making stupid decisions of their own that are affecting their ability to consult,
think clearly.
And so they might even think they're steering you in the best direction, right? Because they're so fucking delusional, because they're like literally...
They're only looking out after their best interests. They're only thinking about themselves. They're blind to what their clients actually might need. Very normal in real estate.
They got a loan from the broker. They got a loan from a guy on the street. They're like, they got nothing coming, right? And this is like not abnormal at all. This is actually very normal. So if you got something close, right, and it looks like it's not going the right way, people start doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, we had that deal, the broker out in BC who was like 10 years of doing mortgage fraud, and agents all got thrown under the bus as well with him. They got fines, license revoked, like all that kind of stuff, which is awesome. That needs to happen more of. And I told you guys I don't really come across those type of buyers or mortgage brokers or scenarios literally ever. Well, I ran into one, I guess, earlier this year. And I thought, wow, this is interesting how these people would be willing to do that at such a high purchase price with all that risk. In fact, they were willing to do a firm offer on a property that now I know they would be screwed, because they called me back, right? I didn't talk to them for like a month or so. And they called me to say, oh, we gave money to the mortgage guy who was going to do all our paperwork, and now he's not answering our phone, and he took off with the deposit.
Oh no.
And how do we report him? What do we do? Right. So I just gave him like the website for like the financial services people and said, like, this is what regulates those people. And it's like, good luck.
You're fucked.
What are you trying to say?
You're so fucked.
Are you looking for the best merch store on the planet? Well, we got the shit for you. Coming in at low prices where we barely make any money off of whatsoever, you can get the greatest real estate merchandise on this platform. Just look at this very flamboyant man putting on this great stuff. He looks great, he's dancing great, and boy does he look sexy in that merchandise. I tell you, buy this for anybody, you buy this for yourself. You will be not only repping the greatest Canadian real estate podcast in this world, but you will also be looking hella good doing it.